guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel, I do planner and planner-related videos with the occasional new release video of items that I've listed to my Etsy shop. And if that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you hit that little notification bell, you'll always be notified of when I do load a new video. And if you could also comment, like, and share, that would be amazing. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to do, and I'm just going to say, I want to do a quick video just to close out the second paycheck for June. And sinking funds will actually do probably next week. Yeah, I'm not prepared for this. So we're just going to close out the second paycheck. So I talked about this in, I think, one of the cash envelope videos because it's just so small. I don't actually even deal with it. And then on the 20th, after I paid all of my fixed expenses, I had $462.38 left. And if I look at actual was $470.74. So that was last month, and I'm always just going to carry forward. Now it always should be the same, but I play games on my phone, and I have a bad habit sometimes of just, yes, purchase this thing with this money that I know is real, but I don't actually transaction type thing. So yeah, just go ahead and do it. I want the thing. So yeah. So let's see what our actual income was. And I've mentioned this before, and I will continue to mention, just depending on where you are on this journey with me, but I don't feel comfortable sharing my income. So basically these numbers here are on the 5th, after I pay all of my credit cards and my student loan payment. That's typically what I have left over. It ranges between $30 to $50, just depending on, you know, what I've done for that month, because the variable isn't so much in the credit card payments as it is in the either things that I've purchased, or it's basically the Apple Store. That's really where the variable is. And then on the 20th, I pay my housing and those expenses, and so that's really where I'm funding myself for the next month, because that's the biggest pool of money that I have, and that's just the way that I do bills as of right now. That might change, but as of right now, that's how things work for me. So from this paycheck here, I did have an unexpected expense. We did have family in town, unexpected, for Father's Day, and so that changed our plans, and so I used that plus the money I had saved up until that point to help pay for some of those costs. So that actually seems kind of dumb. Well, no, I know. Okay, I'm like, why would I expect an unexpected expense? But no, we didn't expect an unexpected expense, but the actual, we just took the $30 out of the bank. So that's a negative 30. And then from here, I did cash envelopes. And I haven't done my setup yet, but that's either going to be filmed today or tomorrow. I definitely need to have it set up so that I can start the week fresh. And so we expected to take out 200, and we actually took out 200, so that's 0. And then sinking funds, I did move over $100. So, and I think I definitely will need to change how I think about this, is because I actually have 3 different bank accounts. This is where, as of right now, my paycheck goes into. So this is where I pay all of my credit card bills. I also have my Discover debit where I sink my sinking funds in. And then I also have my business account where all of my Etsy sales go into, and some things come out of automatically by way of subscriptions that I utilize for my business. So I really need to reconcile 3 different accounts so that at month end I've got it all in a bird's eye view of what's going on each account. So someone make a note of that. I should write that somewhere, but when I'm editing, I'll write it down there. But that's why sometimes it doesn't really make sense to me. Like this other income here, any of these things that could hit won't hit this bank account. It actually hits my business bank account because that's the bank account I provide because I want to have a clear picture for tax purposes. So yeah, I'm thinking as I'm doing this, it's month 6 of my budget journey and I still have yet to figure out a system, but I think we're getting there, guys. I mean, there's no tears, so we're definitely ahead of the plan. I did make a payment. So if you haven't seen it, I did a Walmart haul earlier this month, and that was over $100, and I put that on my I put that on my Discover card, my Discover credit card. 1, because it's a 0 APR, and 2, you get cash back, like a 1%. So, I mean, if I'm spending anyway, I might as well, get some percentage of it back. And so I actually I didn't pay it all off because it was over $100, and I made a payment of $66.50 on top of my normal payment. Talking and doing, not my forte. So I didn't expect that, but I did pay that. And I actually will be doing an additional payment. I probably won't be able to get it in for the month of June, but some of that was actually business expenses, so I will be taking it out of my business account. But again, this is just what came out of this account right here. And then I actually have $95.88, and that's what I had planned on putting towards my snowball. Because I am trying to pay down debt. You wouldn't know it by not only the purchase that I did, the Walmart haul, but I actually did some other hauls, and I need to tape that. But yeah, based on that, you wouldn't think I was trying to pay down anything, but I am. But I don't know if I should, not even so much pay down this one, but pay down the birthday haul. Again, I haven't filmed that yet, but I did do a birthday haul from Joann's, Amazon, and Walmart, but I don't know if I should just put it towards my snowball. I don't know. But let's just leave that for now, because I'd like to do a zero-based income. Zero-based income, is that what it's called? Yeah, zero-based income. But I haven't decided, and it's the end of the month, and yeah, I'm not going to decide here on video. So the actual was 30 plus 200 plus 100 plus 65.50, and that's 396.50. So if we add in our June income, which is that there, 492.76 minus 396.50, that's 96.26. 396.50. And why is there a difference? 26 minus 588. Oh, 38 cents. Okay, so that's what we have in the bank account right now, 96.36. Actually, we have 596. No, we have Yeah, we have $596.26. And that's because I moved all of that money I had saved up until this point to this account right here. The savings account that I have through Discover, it's the only savings account that I have, doesn't have a debit card. So you can transfer money back, like I could transfer money from that account to this account, but that could take a couple of days. And if I truly have an emergency, and that's what that is, it's my emergency fund, I need to be able to access it quickly. So that's why it's staying there. Although I actually would like to have a separate account with this bank for a savings, or maybe I need to just reach out to Discover and see if they have a card, just because they're earning 2% in interest, and that's, I think, really great. But not being able to access it readily, that makes it a little sketch for me, because it's fine. Well, actually, no, that's not this account. So it's fine for where I'm sending my automatic $25 every paycheck to there, because again, I'm just trying to build up savings. But again, in a true case of an emergency, it's just not, it's not easy for me to access. And I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose of having an emergency fund. Although the one that I have, like I said, isn't. So yeah, all over the place today. But yeah, quick little summation of my second paycheck. Again, I would like to have a zero-based budget, but I just don't know, because I know I've spent money that, even having made some payments out of my sinking funds, again, I'll talk about that later, it still doesn't cover it. And while I'm perfectly okay, and I know this is going to sound kind of counterintuitive for those of you who are in the budget community, but I'm okay putting it on a credit card for this, the haul that I've yet to film. It is really for my birthday month, and I've treated myself. And I put it on credit cards. I didn't take out a sinking funds. I didn't have the cash for it, and I'm perfectly okay with it, because these are things that I wanted, and it's my birthday month, and that's the excuse I'm using, or that's the reason. I'm not going to penalize myself. This is my money. I work hard. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. So again, for that money there, whether it goes towards a snowball debt payment, or whether it goes to pay for some of my birthday hauls, it's going to go towards a debt. I'm just not sure which one. Okay, and then for all of this here, I actually will wait until probably this next coming weekend. I will have more time to review, but also, well, okay, I can tell you just right off the off, YouTube is zero, blog is zero, Amazon affiliate is questionable. Etsy, there was definitely income there, but also with my Discover debit and my Discover savings, they don't accrue either the cashback or the interest until the very last day of the month. And so I really want this to be a true reflection of June, whether it be here, whether it be my overall main recap, I don't know, but that's why I'm waiting on that. All right, guys, well, I think I said it was going to be a short video, and I'm hoping it still is. I mean, there's not a lot going on, but that's it for me for my second paycheck in June. And as always, aloha.